All right. Hello, world. Yay. Cold Ghost from the Gold Coast. Welcome. I'm going to play some new songs. I've got Jake Morton here playing this weird hybrid sort of sensory drum kit thing. Got lots of sort of sounds and stuff like that, but we're going to start with a song called Strange Brew. Unreleased. So you'll be hearing it on all those streaming services in 2024. All right. Strange Brew. A strange brew. A eucalyptus tree, a cockatoo, a one-part town, and two parts the moon. Swallow me up, and I'll swallow you too. I am the way, I am the will. The Singapore daisy that smothers the heat. The eel fares and the oyster shares. Stare deep in my water and be bound by my spell. I'm a strange brew. A kingfisher in a tuckaroo, singing songs that are lost and songs that are new. The songs that will take you deep, deep into the blue. Oh, the blue. Well, I am the buildings that will fall into the sea. The dams of lies, the stainless bees. Worship a jubilee. Stay deep in my water and set me free. Oh, set me strange brew. Oh, I'm a strange brew. I am a strange brew. Oh, I'm a strange brew. Thank you, Strange Brew. All the sounds that were recorded there sort of are recorded around, not that far from here, around the sort of river systems and the Isle of Capri, and, you know, the bird sounds from, a little bit of bird sounds from around my place, a little butcher bird that visits me quite often, and some currawongs. That's the currawong, that's the butcher bird. So, yeah. I'm playing a whole bunch of new songs from a project that I've been sort of doing, which sort of explores the waterways of the Gold Coast and, you know, association with all the sort of waterways around this region, you know. And I'm calling this collection of new songs Red Gold. So I'm going to play you a song called Red Gold. I got a lot of different little guitar tunings, so mind me when I have to detune my guitar. I tried to keep it simple with this album, trying to not do too many guitar tunings, but man, I get carried away with myself. But red gold pretty much refers to the red cedar trees that used to get, you know, well, they were all over the sort of hinterland and stuff like that and up in the mountains. But it was the first Western sort of industry that popped up on the Gold Coast, you know, cutting the red gold cedar trees because it was prized for its beautiful textured wood. And I've talked to a few woodcutters who reckon it's just a beautiful wood to work with.
Build me a snare drum.
Yeah, build me a guitar. I've got the red gold, I've got the sun, but unless I sing about it, I ain't none. There are songs of seasons and songs of light, but whoever sung of a red gold night, whoever sung of a red gold night. There are songs from mountains, crossings and creeks that float with the cedar down to the sea. Oh, running river, rolling red. I sing what I say and I say what I sing. Oh, I say what I sing and I sing what I said. I've got the red gold, I've got the sun, I've got the red gold, I've got the sun, I've got the red gold. I am the river, I am the host, the terraformer and the ghost. I am the red gold, I am the sun, but unless I sing about it, I ain't none. But unless I sing about it, I ain't none. I am the red gold, I am the sun, I am the red gold, I am the sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to change up guitars and House of Blazers. All right, cool. Yeah. So I did a bit of research for this project, and one of the first establishments on the Gold Coast, the place where you go for a nice drink, back in the sort of late 1800s, was a place called the House of Blazers, which I thought was such a cool name for a joint. And apparently they used to sell walrus rum, which was one of the first sort of rums to be distilled on a floating distillery on the Nerang River. And I don't know, it just sort of inspired a little bit of like this idea of like, and I think this has happened ever since then when alcohol really got introduced to the Gold Coast, which is, it's a place to drink, and it always has been, you know, since that time. So I played with this idea that the river would always take you where you wanted to go, because the river has been that main sort of sense of transportation around most of the cities in their heyday when they first get established, but especially on the Gold Coast with all its waterways. So I don't know. I reckon the river will take you where you need to go, and that's usually to the House of Blazers. Okay. Oh, she will tide you to the birth. Hang on a second. I'm going to start this again. Keep going. All right. Oh, she will tide you to the birth. Invite you to drink yourself into the earth. You're gonna get your money's worth. And then you're gonna tide you back to the birth. And when the day fades into blue, this river knows just what to do. You don't need a wind, that's true. This river knows what to do. So let the river take the calm and put a little sugar in your rum. Sugar with the rising sun. Sugar all night long. The day fades into blue. This river knows just what to do. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna play this new little song. It's just sort of like a little solo song. It's like the last song I've written for this project. And it's cool. At the moment, I'm sort of calling it I Feel a Soft Breeze. And there's many names. I've come up with about 3 or 4 different names for it, and I still haven't decided on which name I'm going to call it. But yeah, I sort of like it because I pretty much stole all the lyrics from my diary of all my little writings and stuff like that I took when I was sitting on the riverbank, sort of watching the river pretty much at Evandale Park near Hodder, home of the arts. And I'd sit in this one place all the time and I'd write and try to do sort of free-form writing where I'd, just pen to paper and write a page of observations and stuff like that. And so that sort of formed part of the songwriting process anyway. But then as a last resort, I went through all those little writings that I did and stole all these words and made this sort of song. And then try to make sense of it, which is always the struggle. You get this idea and then you got to try to make sense of it. Yeah. So, this is called at the moment, I Feel a Soft Breeze. The water is glistening. It is soft and it is caressing. Do you remember when you first sat here sitting? Do you remember all the times you sat here thinking? Well, today I feel a soft breeze running through my blood, and I see melaleuca leaves rain from above. Well, suddenly a thought occurs to me that there's too many thoughts here to be believed. Well, I tell myself to lose the fear. Come winter's day, it will disappear. Now spring is early and the fear's still here. Every damn season is early, but I'm still here. Well, I don't want the river to catch me crying, but I'm also done with all of the lying. Do I wade in the river? Do I wade in the sea? And let all the solar water wash them fears away? Or do I sit here thinking until the end of the day? Thank you. Cheers. Cool. All right. I am going to look. Yeah, I'm gonna detune this guy or tune it up. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go like this is in open C. I need to get to G. I gotta do like mental gymnastics.
Tune it up
-6, you reckon?
D9 out of 11.
I like that sharp 11. The sharp 11's fucking great. All right. Let's do Isle of Capri. All right. This is gonna be cool. So this song, Isle of Capri, Jake and me went on a big sample hunting field recording adventure a while ago, and we explored the Isle of Capri, which is the Gold Coast's own sort of, like ode to Europe, I suppose. Stealing the name Isle of Capri.
Yeah, you're telling me that all the streets are different places in Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's, I think that's like the Gold Coast obsession with like trying to be somewhere else, But in the process of trying to be somewhere else, like, I don't know, I think I have this feeling that they sort of took away some of the things that possibly made it a really beautiful place. And so we took a few samples around this grove of casuarina trees and those grove of casuarina trees, I'm pretty sure the last little stand of casuarinas on the island. The island would have been filled with she oaks, but now it's filled with houses and pontoons and jetties and streets, and there is a nice sports park there and stuff. But it's amazing what we sort of do to develop a place, and we reshape it in the way that we sort of want. So this, sometimes I don't like sentimental songs and things like that, but I suppose this song just tries to sort of, just tries to connect those dots and for us to sort of appreciate what places may be what they were. This sort of song almost is from the point of view of someone in about the sort of 1950s travelling through, catching a bus to the city, which apparently that was the only way you could get from most of the places to the city, was to go catch the bus through Isle of Capri. I didn't grow up on the Gold Coast, so I'm like, I talked to a lot of people and sort of pulled apart their own stories about this place. So let's see how this goes. Isle of Capri, casuarina and me do the dance of the she oak tree. The cows in the dairy, fish are jumping to sea, or the dance of the she oak tree. Isle of Capri, across the bridge to the city. All the she oaks, they dance for me. Oh, oh, oh. I'm alive.
Isle of Capri. And all of the pontoons and jetties, they can't take the shield from me. No, they can't take the shield from me. Oh, they can't take the shield from me. They can't take the shield from me. Oh yeah. I love Capri.
That's a lot of hammer-ons, man.
One for every tree fall.
Exactly, that's right. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
All right, no problem, man. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, have fun. See you soon.
All right, take care. All right, let's do one more. Let's do Sails of Ships. And this is the last one. And it's called The Sails of Ships That Pass Quietly By. It simply is that. It is the ships that sailed quietly by the Gold Coast in sort of like the 1800s, 1700s to 1800s, you know, just quietly going by. None of them really stopped on the Gold Coast, the ships that I name anyway. So just that interesting. And funnily enough, I went to the Swell Sculpture Festival last week, and there was a sculpture there of a dingo on its belly looking out to 3 sailing ships, which were, I'm pretty sure, the Mermaid, the Norfolk, and the Endeavour. And so that sculpture was sort of doing very similar to what I was sort of trying to do with this song. Yeah. There you go. All right.
The sails of ships that pass quietly by. The sails of ships that pass quietly by. Oh, the mermaid and the kangaroo, the investigator, Endeavour and Norfolk too. The sails of ships that pass quietly by. Oh, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Oh, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Oh, the mermaid and the kangaroo, the investigator, Endeavour and Norfolk too. Oh, the sails of ships that pass quietly Oh, the mermaid and the kangaroo, the investigator, Endeavour and Norfolk too, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Ooh, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Oh, the mermaid and the kangaroo, the investigator, Endeavour and Norfolk too, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Ooh, the sails of ships that pass quietly by. Ooh, the mermaid and the kangaroo, the investigator, Endeavour and Norfolk too.
Thank you, Cold Ghost. Thank you, Jake.
No, thank you for having me. Yeah.
Yep. Keep an eye out for Red Gold in 2024. Go listen to some music on Spotify. Cold Ghost Music. Thanks, Guy. Serotonin. Beautiful work. You guys rock.
You can see him in the corner, I think, in this camera. I don't know.
All right, guys. Amazing.